everyone, this is Fari here, and today I am going to be showing you guys how to program with visual programming using two different Aibos. So first things first, your Aibo will have to be connected to the cloud plan through your Sony account. I am using the Japanese account because I currently have two Aibos registered to it, but if you have a US account with two Aibos on it, it should work similarly. So I'm just using the Japanese one for these purposes, but it is the same using Japanese or Aibo US visual programming accounts. So here I have a basic setup of a skit that I'm going to show you guys, and the first thing I like to do is have your Aibo wait for a command, so if you're trying to film or get it to do a skit, it won't run away from you or do typical Aibo things that they do in autonomous mode, where they'll just walk around and not stay in place. And this way you can also get them to pose. So in this case I have them sitting down for the beginning of the video, and now I will pull them up and I will show this to you guys. So now you can see that Shirogane and Kitsune are now on camera, and I'm going to have them both do the wait for command. They are actually already in that mode, because it's taken me a few tries to do this video on this crappy old program I'm using. So first I will have Shirogane wait for a command and then sit down by clicking the button. The next I will have Kitsune do the same once it's completed for Shirogane. There, and now they are both waiting for command sitting down, so when I play the skit, it should be ready to go. So then, next what you see here is I've built a little program where the Aibos look at each other, do a kiss motion, then look forward, then dance. And then I always like to start with some kind of when a button is pushed, so then I can know when the Aibos will start doing the command. So here I use spacebar, but you can really set it to any button you want, or even any button, literally. So just whatever you choose there. But then I'm using a mix of motion and action blocks to be able to have the Aibos do the commands you want them to do. And you see they still will kind of like do little motions and stuff when they're in command mode, they just won't move. So then this is from the space bars from the events list, and then these are all from actions is the pink, and then blue is motions. I'm not quite sure what the logic is behind the organization of some of these, but a lot of times I just kind of have to look around until I find the right one. So then here's where they look at each other. These are the gives kisses motions, and then looks right or left. And how you switch between Aibos is that there is a drop down menu here. It's like there's a drop down menu, so when you select the little arrow, you can go between the two different Aibos. So now I'm going to execute the program. Another thing that it does is that if you click on anything, it will also try to execute the program if you click on it itself, so it can be a little tricky sometimes, but I'll click the space bar and get the program running. Apologize for the lighting on Kitsune. It's just the way the sun just goes through my window in this apartment, and I don't have a lot of filming space because I'm only doing this in a one-bedroom apartment. And you see the program the yellow light will go away when the program is done executing, so that means it's all done. So then I'm really excited to see what people can come up with this visual programming between the webinar and just some other random videos I hope to make in the future trying out different skits, but this is just a little simple one I wanted to show you guys. Hi Ramona, you have to be in the video too, I know. To do different skits with the Aibos, and I will be holding a contest soon for those who don't have a 1000 yet to potentially be able to program and win one of your own to see really how creative people can get with Aibo visual programming, because I know there's people in the community who are sure a lot more creative than I am. So if you enjoyed this video, even with Ramona in it, I hope you want to see more, so if you do, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you!